there, welcome back. In JavaScript, it's really important not only to get the coding right, you also want to name things the right way. So earlier we learned to create variables and their names consisted of a single word. For example, a variable named Poet with text that says Walt Whitman. But honestly, Poet isn't the best name for a variable in this case. It's not specific enough. In this case, you would want more than one word to describe the variable. For example, full name of Poet would be more informative. As you can see, all the words are written together, but the first one starts with lowercase, while the rest of the words begin with a capital letter. It kind of looks like the back of a camel, doesn't it? So for that reason, this way of writing of variable names is called camel case or camel style. So once again, if you need to name a variable using more than one word, you should write all the words together, the first one starting with a lowercase letter and the rest starting with a capital letter. There are a few other things you should remember. Variable names can begin with letters, with a $sign, or even with an underscore. In other words, all the names that you can see on the screen here are acceptable. On the other hand, in JavaScript you can begin the name of a variable with a number or an ampersand sign. And yes, this is something you should remember. Also, JavaScript is case sensitive, meaning that in the following example, score with all lowercase letters, score with a capital S, and score in all caps are not the same variables. Also, it is not recommended, although still permissible, to use letters from a foreign alphabet or transliteration in file names. It's going to make it a lot easier for yourself and for others to read your code. These rules and recommendations are actually worth remembering. And also I would recommend you to read the JavaScript Code Convention, which is kind of a collection of rules and recommendations on writing code. You can find it by following the link you see here on the screen. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.